guys remember 28-3? The greatest comeback in NFL Super Bowl history. I remember that. I watched as the team I cheered for was losing by 25 in the NFL. People were already saying it. This is the end of Tom Brady. Matt Ryan wins his first ever Super Bowl. Julio Jones is the greatest wide receiver in the game. He still is. But Kyle Shanahan outsmarts Bill Belichick. Kyle Shanahan is this incredible mastermind on par with Adam Gase. And we all know how the story goes. But why am I telling you about the story of 28-3? Well, it's very simple. If I told you that in the regular season, in the 2020 season, week 2 against the Dallas Cowboys, what happens if I told you they lost 40-39 when they had to lead by over 25 points? While Dallas had 0. Dallas had 0. Atlanta had more points than what they had in 28-3. They might have actually had 28 points compared to Dallas' 0, rather than a 25 difference. And Atlanta choked it. The offense was incredible. Matt Ryan, incredible. Julio Jones, still incredible. Their 2018 first round pick, Ridley, their secondary wide receiver, probably the best secondary wide receiver in the game right now. But the Atlanta defense, they choked it. They choked it against the Dallas Cowboys. How about those Cowboys? They played fucking incredible. Like, this game is literally every single game important to the New Orleans Saints. Mike McCarthy is literally the New Orleans Saints in this game. This is literally like the New Orleans. The New Orleans Saints play incredible. And then one bad play happens, but then we forget that the New Orleans Saints were about to choke a match. Like, remember, the LA Saints game? How the Saints were winning? And how that pass interference play happened? And then the whole world was like, pass interference calls need to happen? People forget. The Saints nearly choked it. Falcons style. Which is ironic because they're in the same division. Mike McCarthy was joking it. He was supposed to be better than Mason Garrett. Or it's not Jason Garrett. Didn't until Dak, Zeke, Lamb, Gallup, Cooper. They played incredible. The defense needed to do what they had to do. The problem with Atlanta was their defense. Oh, that defense was horrific. And there's nothing like Matt Ryan or Julio Jones can do because they're not part of the defense. They're not on the special teams. Oh, let's talk about the special teams. The Dallas Cowboys did something that no team has done this season. Do an offensive onside kick. Not just that. No, not just that. You know how you kick the ball? You have it upwards and you have a little PT. The thing that holds it. The Dallas Cowboys thought, let's remove the football holder and let's put it on its side. And it worked. They got the onside kick. And they won by a field goal. This is pathetic. Your head coach needs to be gone. Like, pronto. There were I counted 5 Atlanta Falcons players that could have grabbed the ball. None of them did. It looked like they forgot. You don't have to be past the 10-yard line for you to get the ball. Did they forget? Only Dallas is able to get the ball past the 10 yards. Because if they did, how can you forget that? How can you forget the most important part of the onside kick? The team kicking has to be getting the ball past the 10-yard line. You don't. And Atlanta choked it. They choked it. This is sad. This is pathetic. I feel bad for Julio and Ryan. They don't deserve this pain. Like, I'll be honest. If we had choked Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl 28-3, if I was Julio or Ryan, I would have left. This game has shown me you guys have not changed a single bit. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry, Julio, that you were put in a situation where you're designed to fail. It sucks because I like you guys a lot. You guys are great players. Ryan is a top 10 quarterback, potentially a top 5. Julio Jones, top 3 wide receiver, and probably is the number 1 wide receiver in the game. It sucks. So, Dallas, congrats for this incredible comeback. Though I will say, you are not impressive. You beat a terrible defense team. You beat a team with an incredible offense, terrible defense. Basically, the Kansas City Chiefs before they signed Patrick Mahomes. With the best offense last year, plus a rookie who is arguably to be the best wide receiver in that draft class. So, Dallas, you're not a good team. Congratulations, you beat the Atlanta Falcons. You guys should have lost that game. That's kind of pathetic. Realistically, you should be 1-1. You guys should have beat the Rams, and you guys should have lost to the Falcons. Falcons fans, don't support this team. Because all you'll do is suffocate you until you die. Falcons fans, if you guys are listening to me, if you want to see more shit like this, be a fan. If you don't want to get your heart ripped out every single day, then don't support them. Because aside from Detroit and Jets fans, they don't support. They don't need fans like you. Not one bit. Because compare the fans to the team. The fans are way better. And it's quite sad to say, to be honest.